Here we are, another sonata.
It's 27 past
Famous for 6.
2, and Dexter Moore is with us in the studio, who's one of our fantastic musicians here on the coast. And Dexter, I keep saying this, I guess people would know the story by now, was the very first live musician. We had a few dead ones before that. The very first musician to play live in the Fishbowl here about 5 or 6 years ago now, and he played this song called Zoom. I'll give you a little taste of that because it's fantastic.
In my dream of you, providing
Is this mic going to be?
Yeah, that one, yeah.
Time stand still.
I still think the first one was better, but
Whatever
really
has
good.
gone between us doesn't matter here and now.
I love this.
We decide to be.
I put a bit of post-production on this, bit of reverb. You're a good overlay, actually.
With the love thing.
I'll just mime it.
He's miming it for us.
Zooming into me, zooming into you, zooming into me. It's a love thing. Oh, well, there's action in the jungle right now.
I forgot our favourites.
That was good.
Oh, yeah, you are, yeah. I'll bring you up. You want to do it?
And pow. I got my teeth around that bullet, and I'm ready to fight. Now, if you never thought I could get transcendental, I just might. Zooming into you, zooming into me, zooming into you. With a love thing. Whoa. Zooming into me, zooming into you, zooming into me. It's a love thing. Zooming into you, zooming into me, zooming into you. With a love thing. Oh. Zooming into me, zooming into you, zooming into me. It's a love thing. Oh. Ooh, yeah.
It's fantastic. Dexter Moore. What we did there, I was playing the one we recorded years ago, and Dex started playing along, so I'll bring him up, and then we had this fantastic sort of syncopation and this.
Sexy.
You're doing your own overlay, your own harmonies there, Dex.
Man, that sounded freaky. I was just playing exactly the same thing on guitar and singing, and the whole thing double track was also there's a little delay there. It was wild.
Yes, it was like Phil Spector's Wall of Sound. Hey, Dex, what is this thing you're wearing? Now, if people go to our website, they'll see that you look like a character out of Tron.
Well, yes, this is the Visorguy. This is the project I've been working on for a couple of years, and it's not finished. I thought I'd preview it for Yianni because he asked me so nicely to come on today, so I thought I'd just, package it. I'm actually cloistered in the middle of this project at the moment.
Yeah.
It's a story about a guy who gets marooned 1,000 years from Earth, and what he does, what happens, how he makes contact with Earth. Oh. It's a sci-fi funk opera.
A sci-fi funk opera.
A one-man sci-fi.
A one-man sci-fi funk opera. I don't think we've had enough of that.
No.
There is a gap in the market. I do believe. Yeah.
And production costs wouldn't be that high.
Yeah, Lloyd Webber's been trying to do that for years, but he just hasn't hit the mark yet. So there's certainly a gap, as you say. And this thing you're wearing, if people go to our Facebook site at ABC Central Coast, they'll be able to see what it is. It's very mad scientist. You're the mad scientist of music here on the coast.
Well, you've hit the nail on the head, because the project, this guy who gets lost is a scientist, and he finds that the only way that he can increase the signal that he's sending through all his equipment is to use pulses and wavelengths, which really is music.
Yeah.
You've got a beat.
You work in the 4 megahertz realm in out-of-body experience?
Absolutely. Once again, Yianni hits the nail on the
You guys are on the same wavelength here. I mean,
You see, yeah, it's a very palatable story. There's a lot of scientific research.
I
into
remote
this.
view regularly. It's great.
And, thank you.
so how are you getting it out? Because I know that you've had this wonderful worldwide audience through the web. You're one of the few musicians who's really worked out how to use that to do live concerts from the comfort of your own home to people in South Africa and Norway
All
and
over the world.
America. They jump on through this wonderful thing that is sort of, I guess, I don't know, it's not Skype, it's sort of a system you use to generate your music, and they join a virtual concert or a live concert.
Exactly, a virtual world concert, and those people can be anywhere in the world. And I've used that medium to create what's known as a mixed media video, where I've mixed the machinima, as they call it, which is the live action from the virtual world, in with my own live action, and I've replicated the character that I created in Second Life.
And what's the rock opera called again?
Well, at the moment, the working title is The Visorguy.
The visor guy.
The Visor Guy.
Visorguy.
There's no one wiser than the visor guy. What a wise guy that guy is.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Good on you, Yianni. And what was the category that you gave again? It was a
one-man sci-fi funk opera.
one-man sci-fi funk opera.
Now, can I ask a technical question?
Please.
Are you actually seeing us through that visor? Or is it purely prop?
I'm seeing more than I could tell you.
Oh my god. They're red. Don't look at him. Hey, are you going to do something for us with the gear on your head?
Absolutely. It's a song that this is a song I've been working, brand new song. I only found out today that I've got this covered, so I can play it publicly now. So
Good
this is
stuff.
why I have the words with me.
We've got a scoop, have we?
I've never played this before in public, and hardly
And
ever. On
before you sing, can people actually see your past rock operas on the net? Is it up there
They
still?
can. If you go to my website, all the W's.dexonics.com, which is DEXONYX.com.
Dixonics.
You can hit the YouTube link and get all the...
It's
all the
Wow.
.com, not a .com.
.com.
Not a .com.au. It's Dexonics, DEXONIX.com.
I can't wait to see it.